Alright guys, we are back for more of Nick the Enlightened's birthday special. We just did a game of Mario Party 8 for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game on DK's Treetop Temple, but we were pretty close and trying to get the win on that, as we ended up coming in second place. But it's still not too bad overall for how well we did. I was feeling confident about trying to win it heading into the final results, but unfortunately, one of my opponents managed to get all three of the bonus stars, which caused them to snipe the win away from me. It's just ridiculous of how that happened right there, but we still tried our best, and that's all that really matters. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party 9 for the Nintendo Wii. So let's see if we can do good on this game. There's Yoto all ready to go. Alright, let's go into the party mode. Alright, one player will have 3 computer players. And for this segment, Nick did request me to play as Shy Guy. And for our computer players, let's see who we're going to be taking on this time. Alright, looks like we're facing against Luigi, Mario, and Koopa. And for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, Nick requested me to play on Blooper Beach. And we'll have the computer players in normal difficulty. So let's go! Alright, let's see who's going first. Ah, dang it, I'm going last. Alright, so Koopa's going first, he'll start off as the captain. Mario's going second, Luigi's going third, and I'm going last. Alright, let's go get those mini stars. So there's a dolphin over there. So we'll get 5 mini stars as a reward if we catch up to it. Alright, Koopa's gonna start off with a 3. Alright, so now it is Mario's turn. And he gets a 4. So he's gonna get the first 3 mini stars. And he's gonna get a 1, 2, 3 dice block. Alright, now let's go to Luigi. A 1. Alright, time to do a free-for-all mini game. Oh yeah! We're playing Goomba Boy, and I really love this one. This is without a doubt one of my personal favorite mini games on this game. It's definitely so much fun to play. And it looks like Luigi's going first. Start. And looks like Luigi's gonna get 4. Alright, let's head to Mario next. He ends up with 4 as well. Alright, time to see what happens with Koopa. He gets 5. Oh, it's all up to me. too bad. We managed to get a 9 out of that. But regardless though, I still come out on top with the win. Alright, that'll give me 5 mini stars. Alright, I'm in a tie for the lead with Mario right now. Alright, as long as I can get a 4 or higher, that will make me catch up to that dolphin. No, we're unfortunately getting a 1. But at least I can get a dice block out of this. Alright, 4, 5, 6 dice block. I'll take it. Alright, Cooper rolls a 4. And that gets him 3 mini stars. And he also takes over the lead right now. Alright, let's see what happens with Mario this time. He gets a 2 on that 1, 2, 3 dice block. And he gets another 3 mini stars. So that puts him back in the lead. And now we're doing a 1 versus 3 mini game. And looks like we're playing Line in the Sand.
Start!
Alright, let's see what happens here. Luigi got caught. Oh boy, it's all up to me. Okay, we got it. So that's 2 mini stars each for me, Luigi, and Koopa. And now Mario and Koopa are tied for the lead at the moment. Alright, back to Luigi. 2. And he's getting a 4, 5, 6 dice block. Alright, so it's back to me, and I'm going to go ahead and use my 4, 5, 6 dice block so we can guarantee some mini stars from that dolphin. And we roll 4. Alright, there's 5 mini stars. And now we take over the lead here. Alright, let's go up here so we can land on this spin space. Alright! I'll gladly take a slow dice block. That might help me out a little later. And now Sushi's right behind us, so we gotta be careful that it doesn't catch up to us here. So whoever is captain, when the Sushi catches up here, will lose half of their mini stars. Alright, so 5 for Koopa. And he's getting 3 mini stars. And Koopa's getting a 4, 5, 6 dice block. Alright, 4 for Mario. He does get 3 mini stars there, but it looks like he's landing on an unlucky space. And it looks like he rolls a 1, so Mario's only losing 1 mini star there. Alright, time to go back to Luigi. And he's gonna bring out his 4, 5, 6 dice block, and he gets a 5. Alright, time for our first boss battle. And looks like we're playing Deck Dry Bones. Alright, here we go.
Start!
Alright, let's pay close attention to the cards. I'm picking that one. And all of us got it correct right there on the first attempt. Alright, let's keep going. I will pick that one this time. Alright, very good. This time all of us get it correct except Koopa. And now he's getting mad. Alright, now it's about to get a little tougher here, especially since that Drybos is now going to start shuffling some cards up here. Alright, let's pick that one. Got it! And Koopa got it wrong again. Alright, just a little bit more damage away. Alright, let's try this one. Alright, good. And looks like me and Luigi get the final attack bonus of +3. And it didn't matter for the dry bones cards that Mario and Koopa chose right there, since we ended up knocking out dry bones. So it looks like me and Luigi tied for the win right there with 15 points apiece. Alright, we get 10 mini stars, and Luigi's gonna get a captain bonus of +5. Alright, let's see the current standings. Alright, right now I'm in first place with 22 mini stars. Luigi's in second with 19. And Mario and Koopa are tied for third with 12. Alright, still anybody's game. Let's keep going. I don't really think it's a good time for my slow dice block right now. So I'll just roll regularly. Alright, there's a 6. We also get 3 mini stars. And we're landing on a dash space as well, so we get to hit the dice block again. Another 6! How about that? Okay. So, so Bowser Jr. space, if I go down, I'd rather go up instead so we can land on the spin space. Yeah, baby! We're gonna get a 1 through 10 dice block now. That is fantastic. Okay. It looks like Koopa's gonna bring out his 4, 5, 6 dice block, and he gets a 6 out of that. And he's also getting 5 mini stars. And it looks like Koopa's gonna be in control of this captain event. Alright, let's go salvage some mini stars. And we already know the rules of the Sunken Treasure Captain event. Alright, so we got 10 mini stars on each of our diving platforms. Alright, Koopa's gonna select the 1, 2, 3 dice block first. Alright, he gets a 2. Now let's see what Mario gets. He's gonna get a 2 as well. Alright. Luigi gets a 3, and let's see what I get. 2. And that's unfortunately gonna make me land on an unlucky space. The same with Mario. So there goes 5 of our mini stars. And Koopa's gonna select the 4, 5, 6 dice block next. 4. Alright, 4 for Mario as well. Alright, 6 for Luigi. The only way I can try to stay safe is if I get a 5 here. Let's see what happens. Alright, I am safe since I was able to roll a 5. And there goes some more mini stars from Mario since he landed on an unlucky space. So Mario's salvage was not successful at all since he ended up losing all his mini stars. I've just got the regular dice block left. Alright, that's 1 for Koopa. Alright, 5 for Luigi, even though it didn't really matter what he got since he was near the top. Alright, I need a 3 or higher to have a successful salvage. And we are going to make it up to the top of the 4. So me and Luigi's salvages were successful. Alright, let's see how many mini stars each player got. Koopa didn't get any since he wasn't able to get to the top in time. And Mario also didn't get any. Luigi got 10. And I got 5. We're still very in the lead right now by 1 mini star. So anyways, let's get back to the board. And it's Mario's turn. 1. But Mario is landing on a dash base, so he gets to hit the dice block again. Another 1. What kind of dice block does Mario get here? A 4, 5, 6 dice block. Alright, heading to Luigi. 4. And looks like he's getting 5 mini stars, which will put him in the lead right now. Alright, he gets a 1, 2, 3 dice block. There's still something inside, and it's a mini game. Oh, we're playing Launch Break this time. This is certainly a good one. Just gotta try to make our rocket go the highest. Alright, here we go. Alright, I should definitely feel very good about this. We got it! Simple as that. Alright, 5 mini stars coming my way. Alright, just 1 mini star off the lead right now. Alright, it's on to me. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and bring out my slow dice block. And I would like to go with a 6. Alright, I do get 5 mini stars there, and that will put me in the lead. And I'm also going to get a 1, 2, 3 dice block. Alright, let's go back to Koopa now. And it looks like he's rolling a 3. That'll make him get 10 mini stars, but he's landing on an unlucky space, so now we're unfortunately about to get caught by that whirlpool here. So now we're stuck at this area of the board until we can escape. So after each turn, the whirlpool is going to pull us back 2 spaces here. So let's try to watch out for those mini Z-Tars out there if we can. Alright, Mario's getting a 6 right there on that 4, 5, 6 dice block. And that will make him land on a dash space. And he gets another 6 out of that. Wow. And just like that, we already escaped the whirlpool very fast. That was very good. And Mario's getting a 1, 2, 3 dice block. And Luigi's using his 1, 2, 3 dice block. He gets a 1. And it looks like we're going down. Alright, time for a 1 versus 3 mini game. And it looks like we're playing Hazard Hold. Alright, let's go! What? How'd that even hit me? I should have avoided that, and you know it. Oh boy, it's all up to Koopa right here, but let's see what he can do. Oh, we were so close, but Luigi beat all of us by 4 seconds. Oh, wow. So that means Luigi's getting 6 mini stars there. And now he's back in the lead by 2 mini stars. Alright, I'm not giving up yet here. We can still have a chance to try to win. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to use my 1 through 10 dice block here. Let's hope for a good number out of this. Alright! A 9! That's what I wanted to see. Alright, so we're gonna get 5 mini stars there. And we're gonna get another 5 right there as well. So just like that, we are back in the lead. And we're also landing on an event space. So now all the mini stars are becoming mini Z-Tars. Alright, Koopa's turn. He rolls a 3. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, let's check out the current standings. Alright, I do have the lead right now in first place with 50 mini stars. Luigi's in second with 42, Koopa's in third with 25, and Mario's in last with 15. But Mario does get a slow dice block since he's the one in last place. And now we're about to have some Bowser spaces on the board. And it looks like we have 3 of them. And there goes 10 mini stars from Koopa. Too bad. And he's gonna get a 1 through 10 dice block. Oh boy. It looks like Mario's running out his slow dice block. He's going with the 2, and it's just enough for him to get to that captain event space. So now Mario's in control this time. Alright, let's go salvage some more mini stars here. Now each of our diving platforms have 15 mini stars. Alright, Mario's picking the 4, 5, 6 dice block first. Alright, Mario gets a 4. Luigi also gets a 4. Alright, let's see what I get. Oh, I'm getting a 4 as well. And Koopa's getting a 6. But it looks like all of us are landing on an unlucky space, so each of us will lose 5 mini stars. I'm just gonna pick the regular dice block next. Alright, he's getting a 5. Now let's go over to Luigi. 6. Alright, so for a good number out of this. Alright, that's not too bad. We end up getting a 4. And Koopa gets a 6. And Luigi and Koopa salvages were successful. But I'm about to lose more mini stars there in that unlucky space. Gosh dang it. Alright, we only got the 1, 2, 3 dice block left. So Mario's gonna get out of there either way since he's near the top. He rolls a 1. Alright, anything but a 1, please. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna get a 2. And me and Mario salvages were successful. Alright, let's see how many mini stars each player got this time. Alright, Mario got 10. Luigi also got 10. I got 5. And Koopa gets 10. Alright, we're currently burying the lead right now by 3 mini stars, so this is certainly looking like a very intense game. Alright, it's back to Luigi, and he's gonna roll a 2. And he just landed on a Bowser space. Alright, what's it gonna be? He has to give 5 mini stars to last place. All 2 players are tied for last, but it looks like Bowser is choosing Koopa for the one that gets the mini stars from Luigi. Alright, back to me. I guess I'll use the 1, 2, 3 dice block here, just to play things safe in the Bowser space. Alright, we get a 3. And there's a lucky space, okay! Alright, so now we're gonna follow some dolphins. Alright, there's 3 mini stars. Alright, now we're here on Star Island. So, we'll leave this spot when somebody gets the 10 mini stars in the center. Alright, so let's see what I'm gonna roll now. 4! Okay! And that's an exact number for what I needed there for that unlucky space. So it looks like we didn't even need to stay on a Star Island for long, because I'm already getting those 10 mini stars in the center. How about that? Alright, back to the main route we go. Alright, so let's see what happens now with Koopa. A 6. And it looks like we're going back. Alright, 3. Now we're doing a battle mini game. So Hammer Bros is going to take 3 mini stars from each of us. Alright, Mario's gonna pick the mini games since he's in last place, and we're playing Don't Look. I do like this one right here. Just gotta try to look in a different direction compared to the displayed arrows. Alright, so what happens?
Start.
Alright, round one. Alright, that's a good start. Alright, time to go to round two. Nice. Alright, heading to round three. Got it. Alright, let's go to round four now. Yeah, baby. Okay. Alright, now on to round five. Yeah, baby. I'm on a roll. Alright, round six. Nice. Okay, round seven. Okay, I just barely got it in time. That was lucky. Alright, round eight. Alright! Alright, now let's go to round nine. Alright! Alright, final round. And I just barely got it in time right there in the last second, so I win with a perfect 10 points. How about that? Alright, 6 mini stars for me there. Now we're up to 77 mini stars, and it's Mario's turn. He rolls a 6. Alright, time for a boss battle! Alright, what are we gonna do here? Chain Chomp Rob. Okay, this is a good one. Alright, here we go.
Start.
Alright, let's watch those rails carefully. Alright, I'll go with that one.